Here's a short pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Gustafsson. Big-time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
There's it on net. Oh, and it stays on. He got a piece of that one. Puck's away in his own end. Motion to McDavid. Theodore's picking up steam. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
With possession along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets a glove on it to make the save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, chance open things up, and it misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Oh, big-time save by Quick.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's... Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completely finding a way to get to the puck. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Gains his own along the right wall. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
New York's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Quick feed to Sutton. Penalty coming up here by the official. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra tackers on the ice with the penalty looming. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
It's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics on his finest.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Empire have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. They'll play some 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That 2-on-1's all over.
Driving right to the front. Oh, he got it all that. What a save by Quick.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
McAvoy's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. Alexandrov's got so much power behind his shot. He loves lining up for a powerful point slap shot and unloading his summertime zone ability. Now, as a certified upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Trying to get a step. New York's looking to break out. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Coasters gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And somehow he hangs on. Fires it on net. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. There we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Taken by Dunn. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet. Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a great scoring area.
Made the stop on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. New York's got it on the line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he takes the pass. Oh, look out. And that's what you call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend in his game. You know, you can hear footsteps when he is coming. But his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Offside save. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
He got all that hit. Puck sent over to McAvoy. Tremendous stop by Quick. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Sars carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing the skates.
Knocked away by Saar. There's a solid collision. Here's a chance. Misses the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world, and he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that.
Oh, wow, they might have made some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just deeks his way to the net and puts it home.
New York's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he rings the post.
New York's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just fired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Now a quick pass to Genson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Coasters have it behind the cage. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that's knocked away by Sider. Murphy's got it in their own zone. puck against the boards. Quick pass to Kopitar. Shot! Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Sars won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. New York's got the puck near the back end. Grabbed along the board by Dunn. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's been through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home. In order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Gains the zone through center. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puts it on there. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That was all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Tonight on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
New York's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Handles the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Cutting it in front of the net. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The posters move the puck in the defensive zone. North Bay's got it against the boards. A little rock and sock him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Matthews really hasn't had any jump tonight. He's been flat all over the ice, and he's got to find his legs, and he's got to find his shot, because you know when this man...
Stars break out the watch here on the stadium because it's a goal answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast, and man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck picked up by Jersey. Knocked away with the stick by Kachuk. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Kicked away. Nice play and saved by the goaltender.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Steps in front of that one. Tosses it to Sider. Passes the puck over to Kane. Big time hit on the play. That had some hot sauce on it.
He is so effective without the puck, and that's how he plays, James. He is so physical that he can separate player from puck, creates a ton of turnovers.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
New York's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. The reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Puck grabbed by Kachuk. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it to Crosby. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scores! Another goal for the road team here tonight. And a rain of boos has begun for the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out. He's known for his booty backhand, the velocity and the accuracy. I don't know how he knows where it's going, James, because the goaltender certainly doesn't.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. A better performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
They're in the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kachuk.